today for my resin, I've picked some flowers from my garden. It's actually some of the last blooms that I had. So I'm going to put these down in some cup coasters and just do some of them in clear resin. So let's see how those work out for the end of the season. Well, hey everyone, so I have been doing some car cup coasters in resin. These are ones that I did that look like a galaxy. So let me bring that closer. And so today I actually picked some flowers from my garden, probably some of the final blooms that we will have this year. And my plan is to try to put some of them in car cup coasters also. Now, these are made out of resin, so they're the kind that make your car cup holder pretty. They are not absorbent. Now, I do make some cement coasters, and I'll upload one of those videos sometime soon. The cement cup coasters are the ones that, if you're kind of messy and you dribble a lot in your car cup, you want the cement ones. If you keep your car pristine and you want to have a beautiful bottom to your cup holder and have nobody see any of the dust, then you want ones that are made out of the resin. All right, so stay tuned. Let's get some flowers encased in resin for car cup holders. All right, I usually use the medium sized tart cup holders. They're silicone when I'm getting ready to make my car cup holders. So as you can see, I only fill them about halfway, and that's really all that's needed. So my challenge is going to be making sure I have flowers that will only need about half of that. Let me get started mixing my resin up and we'll get moving. Okay, so I have my resin mixed up. Now it is a 2-part resin I get from the local DIY store. Now my art studio is a little bit cool right now, so there are going to be some bubbles in this. I will turn on my heater and close up my windows when I'm finished working with the resin. I don't want to have the resin being mixed up when it's not a ventilated area, so I've got the windows open. So we're going to go ahead and pour all clear resin over top as many of these flowers as we can preserve. All right. Stand back, take a minute, see which ones of these need some more. And what I also can do is, once this layer sets, I can make sure I get another layer in there. But I think just a little bit more in this one, and then we're going to go ahead and pop some bubbles using our torch. Actually, I think I'm going to use my heat gun just because I'm worried about burning some of the natural fibers. So you want to see how heating the air makes those bubbles pop? Alright, so I'm going to move some of these around just a little bit in here, just to make them look pretty. This one almost turned black. I wonder if it's going to turn back here as its original color. And you see what it did inside the resin? So we'll see. All right, so let's check on these tomorrow. All right, let's unveil some of these to see how they turned out. Now, this one, there's some bubbles in it I don't like, and it did turn brown. I'm not sure I like that either. Looks like the green is showing through the resin when you look at the beveled edge. But it's still kind of cool. I like it. The purple almost disappeared with the resin, but that's alright too. This one looks like it's kept its color. Black Eyed Susan worked. A little bit rough on the top. Might have to sand that and see how that looks, but that is cute. I love how the beveled edge shows the color, but when you look straight through it, it's clear. I love that. So that's those. Let's check out this one. Now this one started out yellow. Look how orange it is. These are really cute. But they did kind of need another layer maybe. Some bubbles under, you see that? This was a cool experiment, I love it. Now I did have some extra resin, so I actually put some findings, little sparkly flower in that one. These little beads actually exploded all over my art studio when I did this, but so these two are cool card cups also. All right, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this experiment with flowers. If you are an artist that does encasing flowers in resin, please send me a message and let me know some tips. Thanks.